XRP, we start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. First of all, if you refer to my last analysis, since the price was here, I mentioned we can expect to get at least one more drop, and this is exactly what we get before we get the next trade. Anyway, there is no much changes, and we have been looking forward to see the breakout of 1.09. As we can see the price tag, but the broke, but it's reverse. All right. Anyway, there is no much changes, and still we are within this correction, and we can look for continuation. But when we see this kind of the correction, any trade will be short term, and we need to be quite careful, all right? Because there is a possibility for price to drop following by deeper correction, all right? Because if we move to forward chart, we mentioned we need to see the breakout of 1.09 following by 1.14. We need to see the breakout of this, and quite important for us because we need to confirm to see the breakout of this correction. Anyway, as I mentioned, there is no much changes. The only things based on forward, we see we have a divergence. We need to care about this one because if the price cannot continue and break this correction, mostly we can expect to see the deeper correction before we get the next move. All right. And based on forward chart, we don't see any trade setup. And even if you move to 1 hour chart, still we have a divergence and as well here. Okay. And if we want to look for trade, mostly what we can see here, price can drop. And since we are within this correction, if the price couldn't break any reversal with a sharp move flag, we will take it. And if the prices start to drop, this is the levels we can look for 0.98 at this time. All right. Rather than that, we have nothing else to discuss. Again, if the price continue as a corrective within this one, mostly we can expect to see the continuation either for the sharp move in the uptrend to see the breakout of the price drop, and mostly the possibility for price to drop at least for the DP correction will be much more higher. That's why if you want to look for trade within this move, if there is a continuation as a corrective move, any trade, if we get the trade, at least we should know where is our risk and reward, what is our risk and reward, and where is our stop loss. And in this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.